I'm going across the street, so I can specifically show you where the building is, what it looks like. I'm a little distracted, I can see myself. A little thing here. Alright, so it's downtown. This is the Bay Center right here. If you can see, here I'll run over and I'll show you. This is the Bay Center with the marble slab side. So, you're gonna want to use the crosswalk because we can't condone jaywalking. So, it looks like this. It's not what you'd think it was because it's really fancy. So hey, my name's Reese. I work with YouthCore, and today we're going to be showing you what it's like to go to Volunteer Victoria and apply for some leadership and volunteer opportunities. So let's go this way. Right here, we're on the 3rd floor, obviously, and it's a little tricky to find down there on that street outside the mall, but you just look at the sign, continue this way. So we'll go down over here to the receptionist. Her name is Louise. Hey, Louise.
Hi there.
How you doing?
Good, thank you.
Good to see you again.
Yeah.
So we're doing an informative video to show what it's like to come and say hey, I'm a new volunteer. Hi, my name's Reese.
Hi, Reese.
How you doing?
Good. And you'd like to volunteer?
I would.
This is great. We have many volunteer opportunities. We have the database that you can access here on one of our computers, or you can.
What's the database?
The database has about 32 categories that you can access.
Of volunteering?
Of volunteer positions.
Right on.
So that gives you a great selection. You can do that here or at home at the website. Also, we have our youth program, and Megan can help find you some volunteer positions. And also going through.
Is Megan here right now?
Yes, she is.
Can we say hi to her?
Sure, she's just over there in the
Let's go this way. Hi, Megan.
Hi.
Oh, we just met. Okay. So,
how are you?
I'm good. How are you? We're doing our informative video of what it's like to go to Volunteer Victoria and get involved. So, we just went to the receptionist, Louise, and she was very kind, and she directed us towards you because we don't like to look at the database. We like to talk to people.
Sure.
Okay. So, what are we doing?
Okay. My name's Megan, and I do placement support. So basically, I help youth directly finding a volunteer position.
Okay.
We take a look at the database together. I have a bit of an interview with you, about half an hour. Just talk about what you like.
Okay.
What you'd like.
So I don't really have to know anything. I can just come in and be like hi. Like I don't really have much to do this summer. This is actually how I got into YouthCore. Like I didn't have anything to do for the summer. I came in, I'm like, hey, what do I do?
We just hang out and talk and
flip some pancakes or set up sound equipment. That's what I did.
Yeah, awesome. Yeah, there's all kinds of things out there. In photography, in film, there's a lot of leadership training, all kinds of stuff.
Yeah,
Food
film,
service.
exactly, our cameraman.
Yeah.
Hey, Joseph.
So, yeah.
Okay, so
and then
what kind of questions do you ask me though?
What kind of questions? Mostly I want to know what you like doing, what you enjoy, and also sometimes a bit about what your goals are, what you'd like to accomplish eventually, but yeah, it's just kind of what you like to do. And
so say I come in here and say like I want a career in, like say I care about pit bulls. You know, pit bulls are like a thing for me because of the way they're treated and yada yada. Yeah. And I say that, like, do you take that into account when you're putting me in volunteer?
Yeah, for sure. So we probably get you trying to do some work with animal care or something like that. Yeah.
Well, that's good. So now we're going to go talk to Tara, who's the coordinator of the Youth Volunteer Connections Program, which means basically she's in charge of making sure all the youth, who's like young people, I guess, who come to volunteer, get in the right place. So she's down here. We're going to go talk to her. Tara? Nope, this one. Hey. You're on film now. So how you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm fantastic. I'm with my friend Joseph, the cameraman, and we're doing a video for YouthCore to show what it's like to come and to volunteer. So What exactly do you do here?
I coordinate the program, the Youth Volunteer Connections program, and basically just work with people to help find them volunteer positions. And a lot of people,
like what Megan does?
Yeah, similar to what Megan does. I help out a lot of the agencies. So sometimes we work with about 300 different agencies in Victoria.
Oh, so you're on the business end of it?
Kind of, but we don't work with businesses.
Oh, okay.
We just work with nonprofit organizations. So,
okay, that's good.
Say you're looking to get experience working at a coffee shop, you could volunteer at like a hospital cafe, and then you could go work at a coffee shop. So,
that's awesome.
Yeah.
Very
so we
nice.
only work with sort of organizations that help people, but we don't work with businesses.
Okay. I had actually a question for you. Are there like some restrictions, like age restrictions, or some things like what should you keep in mind if you want to come here?
Yeah. So our program is for people 15 to 30, but that's very loose on both ends. So if you're 12, 13, 14, still come in.
Definitely.
Or if you're over 30, still come in. But if you fall into that age range or kind of in between that, you can come see myself or Megan. If you're older or younger than that, you just come to Volunteer Victoria in general, and we can help you out. So we can help everybody, but we work with those people.
Okay, that's where your focus is.
Yeah.
Whatever, right?
Yeah. We've got a website with lots of volunteer positions on it, volunteervictoria.bc.ca, and we have a youth page that talks a little bit about more youth positions and things like that.
Okay.
Also, if you don't want to come in and see Megan, or if you don't want to be a part of the program, you can just sign up to get a newsflash email that we send out twice a month.
Yeah, David, could you go ahead and grab the clipboard out of the thing? Thanks.
So we can send you an email every two weeks with updates on events and volunteer postings and stuff like that. So you just want to be updated and don't want to have to come in and make an appointment and all that kind of stuff.
Right.
You can do that too, yeah.
Yeah, actually that's kind of cool because I was looking for that today. I was on volsomething.ca.
Volweb?
Volweb, I guess. I made a posting and then I complained about it. The clipboard, I guess.
So you can sign up, if you drop into the office, you can sign up here, or you can just send us an email at youth.connections@volunteervictoria.bc.ca.
Okay.
And we can add you to the list.
Okay, and now I'm writing on it right now, see?
You can also find us on Facebook. We have a Facebook group.
Okay.
Same thing, Youth Volunteer Connections Program, and then you can contact us that way as well. You can phone us, you can drop in, you can email, you can phone. There's a lot of different positions available. Basically, if you want to start volunteering, if you have an interest, we can help you find a position. If you play video games, the library was looking for some gamers to help pick which positions they wanted.
Really?
Or which games they wanted. If you're interested in environment, if you're interested in web design, photography, art, like if you have an interest, we can help you find a volunteer position.
What if you don't care?
If you don't know what you want to do?
What if you have to do this just for portfolio, like you've got to graduate?
Yeah, if you have to do your 30 hours for school, you can just come in and we can help.
Or you've been arrested and your punishment is community service.
So we can definitely help you find out what it is you want to do. And hopefully by talking with Megan or I, you can figure out what that is.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Oh, thanks. Okay, that makes no sense because